Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XI Nostalgia Series, where we're just gonna do 2 in a row on Zalart missions. We're doing a back and forth, but I figured some consistency in storyline, especially as this one's starting to wind up, might as well start having a couple of them together, and hopefully we'll iron them out as they're going. So hey folks, how you doing? We'll have an epic cutscene as I do this manly walk right into your place. Hey, what's up? So, yes, island floating over Kufum. Yes, we call it Sky. Could we just get rid of the unpronounceable crap and just call it Sky? Really? Can we just like delete the rest of that text? Okay, seriously, the one thing I really want to know with all these super long names and all that, you know, how wouldn't these names technically come to be? Because they would come from old language technically, right? Right? It would be something that would probably roll off the tongue as something easy to say, I'm sure. And not something you have to rip your tongue out for. So anyways, I don't know if that was the only thing we need. I'm going to just double check real quick right now because the wiki says something talk to the librarian. Even though the librarian was clearly in the cutscene the whole time, I wouldn't mind just making sure that they aren't confusing, you know, what you're supposed to do. Okay, so yes, we go to Rome, and that's it. That's exactly where we're going anyway. I guess we're just going Hall of the Gods, check out another cutscene. That might be it. I'm not sure if I have any quick way to get there. Just saying that now. But by the time we have this one, so we'll have a quick way and be able to jump back and forth very quickly. No problems. So, alright, we go this way. I'm trying to think of something to say, and it's on the tip of my tongue. Just, you know, when you want to say something, it's just like, yeah, and it just won't come out. You know what you want to say, sort of. Yeah, it'll come back to me. It'll probably come back to me in another video. I'm doing a bunch of these in a row, and I'm not doing that video while another one's rendering, trying to make best use of time. I'm just going to do a few of them ahead of time, a good chunk of these storyline ones, just so they're out of the way, and then I can edit them at my leisure. I figured that ought to be good enough. So if there's a mistake, it's probably a couple hours buffer in between. Specifically, this video would be the 3rd in a row I've done. Since my daughter was born, I'm just trying to get caught up and get everything going. Should I have gone here? Did I just come here by reflex? That place? Yeah, Hall of the Gods is this region, so there was absolutely nothing here. That was survival guide only. Alright, so I guess I'm walking up there. Damn it. So like I said, a bunch of this stuff is ahead of time. This is going to be a number of fetch quests, back and forth things. As far as I can tell, we're just trying to make sure we can get in the sky. Actually, you know what's something I want to check? Waxing Crescent. We are not even close to the full moon. I'm going to be checking that. Again, last time it was like waning gibbous. I'm like, really? No full moon for me on that one then. Oh. Too bad. 2:11, 12:28. Well, I guess that's time for the water weather if you ever want to get Noble Mold over here anytime for lols, just to say you got a stupid rare NM. Because that's really all that NM's worth is, well, most NMs only have really any, like, one claim to fame. They're good gear at a certain level, or they're stupid rare, which, well, stupid rare has its own category of stupid rare when you start getting into ones like this that spawn only once every couple of weeks. I mean, really. So we are moving along. Let's take this shortcut over here that I keep missing every single time. And yeah, I suppose that'll be much quicker this time around. I miss this every single time. I just walk in the natural flow of things. But I mean, yeah, this is not part of the natural flow of things. I think the first time I ever went through here, though, I somehow got into this one. And then I was like, well, how did I not get out on the outside? I don't know how it happened. Anyway. Yeah. Hello, Bastard. Do you drop anything worthwhile? I can't remember. I'll ask. Hi, do you drop anything worthwhile? Whatever. I'm pretty sure no. I think she was just one of those ones that you fought for lols because there was a lot of people that it was when people were fighting bats, I think, at the time around here. Because so many people caught on to the NPC values of some Beastmaster Jugpet items. Or something like that. Some bloods from bats or something like that. I can't recall exactly. High NPC value. Saying people caught on to Zaval stuff at the same time, I think. And that's when the big old patch that wiped out all money you could get from selling stuff to NPCs. Go figure, they just stopped caring at this point in time. Pretty sure they did. That being said, how many times did we think they stopped caring? Let's look at chokebow blinkers, for example. We thought they stopped caring. They did not stop caring. They eventually nerfed that. So, guys, watch out for your Sparks items. They might stop caring at some point in time, or start caring again. It'll happen, but hey, game's full of infinite money at this point in time. I mean, they look. I mean, you look at it, the RMT values of everything. That's how I look at it. The argument for RMT: just give everybody everything. You want to do value RMT? Just give everyone money. It's like, here, everyone has money. RMT are useless now. Have a nice day. That's my argument on it, and SE went the total wrong direction with it, as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure that, what was it, WoW that went the other direction and just decided to give us everything? Something like that. Okay, so there is some sort of book here. Yeah, it is up on the other side of the Hall of God, so we're going to go up there. We could probably just run through this stuff. I'll just hit my idle set, even though it doesn't have movement speed, just so that we have a regen set, keeping up with the 10 damage that thing can hit me for. Yeah, it's... who cares? Who cares amount of damage? Oh, I just remembered if, like, Shikari weapon happens to be around, but that's like winning the lottery for that kind of stuff. And I'll quite thankfully take a Shikari weapon, honestly. Like, really. Summon item along the way of going up with your summoner? It's a lot less effort to work on stuff then. Why not, right? In fact, let's take a look. Because you never know. I can't remember. Does it despawn normally? I don't see anything Shikari-like. What are all these other ones? Nargan? Fired? Whatever. Bunch of weird stuff. And they're still not going to hurt me. So Shikari weapon's not up. Isn't it just like 10 minutes spawn and then despawns again? It's like completely winning the lottery if you actually find it. In any case, yeah, we'll just grab the survival guide, jump into the zone, or jump into the zone and then hit the survival guide, which is probably a little easier since I don't really want an event skip. So let's do that. Sounds like it'll probably be more worth the time. I can't remember what you have to do here. Is it you have to hit the spring when it's full moon or something like that to get the arc pentasphere? And isn't there like some sort of oil or grease or something like that you get off these guys? You use it with a parchment or bass parchment? I don't know. I'm trying to remember trying to piece it all together just so that I have the appropriate items by the time that thing fills on full moon, if it even is usable at that time. Now, do we have a map of this area? Okay, is there any book that we need to care about? Doesn't look like it. So I guess we're just going up here to take a look at whatever it is up here. I don't recall. Probably the fact that we have to check and see that we can't get in here. And that's it. That's probably all there is to it. It's just check. Yeah, we can't make it. Wow, I never actually looked down here. Oh, that's kind of cool. It really goes down for a ways. Unless the floor is just underneath. Wow. Yeah, I know it's got all these other dooflicky guys here, but anyway, half of them missing their heads. It's been a long time since I was here. I forgot that was green on the floor. Like anyone ever went here? Once you got your Crystal Warrior status, you just went to the teleport gate. Just went up to sky that way. Okay, oddly shaped depression. Yes, the grate does not seem to be a door. This is one with the walls around it. Okay, so the depression in the center of the grate must be a clue. Yeah, okay, we got that. So that's it. That's all we have to do for here. I suppose that means that there's some other thing that we have to do. We've gone to Romave. I think it was just Gate the Gods. Maybe we have to go back to Norg. You know, while I'm doing this, and there's not much of a music thing going on, except for, I forgot, All the Gods has a very weak, quiet music. Well, too bad. I'm checking the cutscene. Anyway, we are on mission Temple of Desolation, and it says go to the Hall of Gods. You will need sneak for everything. No, I don't think so. And examine and something update. Next mission, Hall of Gods. Go back to Norg, talk to the Gilgamesh. You need to go to Rebeo. Yeah, we are pretty much on the home stretch here towards getting into Sky alone. So let's get this thingamajig over here. Hello, survival guide. So we go back to Norg. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you do at full moon. Like you get the moon pass and all that, isn't it? So you have access to the whole area, which means nothing anymore. It's cool to have, just to say you have it, I think, at this point in time. I don't think it has any much use for anything now. So, Lowlands. Norg. Send us there for free. Thank you. So yeah, we are very close, and very, very close, actually. I think we have to go to this girl here, go to someplace in Altapa. I don't know. That's what the guides are there for, right? So that we can do this quickly, back and forth. But we'll be going to Rebeo after whatever cutscene is here. Hopefully the cutscenes aren't too long. Maybe we can iron out majority of this really quickly. Welcome back to Gara. Oh, go. Must be really blank back there. Yeah, it's blank back there. Let's distractions. Let's get moving here. Oh, door. Wow. You know what? Whatever. I could say some things about the door opening. This door is never, ever blocked for any reason, ever. And if it is, like, oh, whatever. I'm just trying to say there's no reason for a cutscene at that door, ever. As far as I can tell, there's no reason. Just make it a door. Say the Solar use crystal to power strange machines, right? Then yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, sure. We got that now. All right. So something. We don't care. We're going to. Oh, she found a. What's this? Something about a Mithra. named Mary or Maru or something. Something about, oh, trying to sell a strange crystal she found in Sanctuary's Utah. Okay, well, whatever. So she stole the crystal or something. And now she's trying to sell it off. Is that it? Really? Alright, whatever. So let's go to Rebel. Home point gonna be just as good. You know what? Let's take free. I'm taking free. Because free is free. Hunt registry is not free. Hey. So in this case, Kuzats. Yes. 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 And free. Now, if I remember right, she's some person that's sitting next to, like, some chords that make no sense whatsoever. I've never actually analyzed, but I'm going to analyze this time, strangely enough. Fire Weather Father's Day. It is one hot day here. Doesn't look that well. I suppose everything looks like it's glowing and on fire at this point in time. Just realized something. Half the people's text from a slight distance away, I don't know, it's like their name resolution is different than the game resolution. It's throwing me off. It always has thrown me off. The name resolution always seems like it's different than game resolution. Yeah, there's like some heatwave thing going on. And hello, guy that's really? I'm just gonna sit in a chair in the water? Whatever. And there's Mary. And there's the chord that I really need to examine. Yes, you know who I am already? Like, seriously? Wow. So, discover treasure in quicksand caves, do a deal, you got it. Fine, whatever. Alright, so let's take a look at this chord. It goes into this windmill water cooler thing. I can't exactly climb up. Is it a water tower? Powered by windmill? Is that it? Never actually looked at it before, like actually took a good look at it. Interesting. Okay, so we have to go somewhere in quicksand caves, I guess. I'm gonna just check this real quick. Who cares if I interrupt Rebel music? If you ever did fishing here for rusty items, you never want to hear this music ever again. So I'm just actually looking around into the next cutscene. Wow, there's a lot of missions that are totally pointless and talk to one person. So go to D12 West El Tepe Desert. Okay, so that just tells us the right entrance. We need a chocobo for that. And hopefully we don't find the survival guide in that particular entrance. Otherwise I might be a little angered, just slightly angered. So D12, that's a fair ways down, actually. It's way on the left-hand side of this map here. It's no big deal. So we are looking at, okay, we're K5, D12, 12, 12. Jeez! Oh, we're going way down there towards this one again, are we? Whatever, meet you guys there. Alright, to speed everything up, I just kind of went to this place because, hey, going to this place was exactly where we need to go. And, hey, there was a bunch of doors, bunch of fights, and without sneak viz, blah, blah, blah. It takes forever. Let's go down into the gigantic creepy hole because that's the safe thing to do and exactly what we should be doing. Is this thing actually attacking me? Really? You really want to do this? You really want to go through this? Too bad. Okay, so we're supposed to go up to this thing and say, hey, how you doing, big wall? Something's buried in this fallen pillar. Dig it out. Okay. Something is attacking from behind you. Actually, it was right in front of me, but alright. You want to do blaze spikes? Do you really want to go down this route? Do you really want to do this? Seriously? Thank you. making me look bad. America 3? Oh no, what will we ever do other than ride it out? Oh no, ow, oh the pain, ow, oh, ow. Anyway, something's been buried. Dig it out, yes, again, we will, yeah, thank you. All right, so we got the papyrus, whatever. Let's just warp out of here. Let's do this quickly, unless there's something here that'll take us somewhere quickly somehow. And it doesn't look like it, but hey. Let's just say no. Yeah, there's nothing here. Nothing tabbable. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the Mithra. And get this done and dealt with. So, this will send us back to Upper. You know, because that's been my home point ever since I've been to Upper, you know. Don't ask me why I put it here. It's just, it's here. Have a nice day. It's here. Alright, let's go back to the Mithra who decide to liberate the crystal, liberate the crystal from the Mithra. Something like that. Yeah? Yeah, alright. Sots. Rebel. That one's actually right next to her. We'll take that one. Be nice and quick. So we are almost there. In fact, I think one of the few things left to do is just actually go and just go to Sky. I think that really is all of it. And then we have the missions within Sky that we'll try to do whenever possible. All right, so the water tower. Right over there. Either that or it's this water tower. Damn it! Okay, it's this one. It's paper. Anyways. You got the shiny rock versus the... You know what? This is a quest to fetch the rock, but upon completion you get the rock but you're fetching the paper. How does this rock fetch quest work? I'm kind of confused. It's kind of like a reverse, just to shake things up. You get the rock as opposed to going to fetch whatever. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to see if we can head into Sky for one of the upcoming episodes. It's all ready to go. We are all set up. We'll have all the cutscenes and whatnot going on in the next one that we do for Sky. Alright guys, see you later.